How's it going, amazing people? Give me another episode more Star Fox Adventure on the Nintendo GameCube. Welcome to it. So last time, because we have a journey on in, well, we just finished on completing each obstacle and puzzle inside of the ocean fourth point, where we go and place the second spell stone, and of course, I mean, we did got kidnapped with some of the few dinosaur activity. I mean, we've been placed into some totem pole and been tied up, which we have nowhere to go. And seems like that the Tricky is fine right now. I mean, we just got help with another pterodactyl from the for the Cloud Runner Fortress, and we've been saved by one of each dinosaur's guards, which were trying to kill us, because it's a scene by accident, because we did stole one of their fire game on accident. But that's alright. I mean, with Tricky back on my side, so we can go out and explore what else that need to be done around here, not other than picking up this relic over here, whatever it is. So this is a wooden block carbon. Find a hole where this is shaped, it can be placed. Okay, so if it turns out that we gotta find some shapes, I mean, whichever mechanic of the shape we're looking at here, it's all covered in wood. So we're going to look forward to seeing what else is here, and whatever we do.
Hey, Fox! Shouldn't we take a look around? There may be a Krazoa spirit here.
Tricky, when I'm not leaving Lightfoot Villa, will you just stop telling me to leave Lightfoot Villa? Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not trying to leave out of here. Well, there's more that need to be done around here, but well, that's all right. I mean, you get a cutscene for that the Tricky tells you that you need to stay here and look to see where this Krazoa Shrine is. So it's somewhere around here in Lightfoot Village. Because there's still a little more that we had to do here in this village, so let's go look forward to this. So whatever we have to do, I mean, now let's go ahead and swim further across through source. Now we have the map to the Lightfoot Village, so we can check our surrounding, and it's much easier that way. We can see where we need to be heading. So this water is pushing strong. So how in the world is it doing that? So okay, well, there's no luck going that way, so we're just gonna have to just swim in each further direction, whichever it comes across around here. Okay, so that whirlpool we're not going to deal with right now. So what we got here is a lot more of these whirlpools. Now, how exactly do we get across? I mean, they must have a switch nearby, so let's go in and have a look. Okay, well, turns out there's more to do here in Lightfoot Village. Alright, well, let's get out of that. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep exploring and see what else that we have not recently do. So we were supposed to keep an eye out for this circle spot of that dirt there. So let's look at this area. So we start by climbing up this. So I think this is where we go and take on the totem challenge. Okay, so I believe we're not ready to do that just yet. So let's take the dip below the water and avoid that enemy. Okay, so that enemy did attack me. Alright, so getting off the water. So we're going to hit the boss and get some more health back. And we do have enough staff energy, so we should be good to go. But yeah, I mean, let's just keep getting some more health. And we'll go and check up. Okay, come on, Fox. Would you just... Can this enemy leave us alone? Where the heck did you come from? Yeah, these enemies are annoying sometimes. They always beat you up. Yeah, you know what? Let me get my fire blaster out. Okay, well, it's far away. I just can't tell my fire blaster is going to hit it out of here. Okay, now it's gone. Well, I mean, we just taught it a lesson. So let's go ahead and explore whoever house it is. Yeah, it turns out to me because nobody is there yet. So we're just gonna have to keep on looking to see what else is new. So we're going to hit this, so that gonna give us health. And that over there is a whirlpool, so that we go losing damage. Okay, well let's go check on in. And see what more that we could do around here. So I'm still looking to see where those dirt spots are. Okay, well let's try moving up this ladder. Let's go up this ladder. And see what more that we can do here. So there's just too much to do around here, Lightfoot Village. Okay, now seriously though, now where are those? Where are more of those dirt spots? Oh, what am I looking at here? You know what? Okay, hold on. There's something else. Okay, so let's have Tricky go and fire breath that. So I'll go get out of the way. Alright, well I did touch one of these roots. Okay, so there were going to be another digging spot for Tricky.
Wait for me.
So we go to find secret icon. Alright, so we go dig, so that go and reveal a block. Or a wooden cube or whatsoever. So this is a wooden block carbon. Alright, so we just go and find a hole where there's a shape it can be placed in the right order. Alright, so let's go to staff booster. So let's check to see where this leads to. Okay, and yeah, well let's make sure that we keep getting some more grub tub fungus. So that way we can feed Tricky some more. So we have more than 13, so we'll get one more. Okay, now let's go check on in. Now, okay, now I'm not allowed to go around this forest. So let's go look for another route around. So actually, you know what? Yeah, so let's go check that area. Okay, so if we keep on going through, so that go lead to another fuse cell. Alright, well what is the fuse cell we did collect? Alright, so we keep on moving straight. So it seems like there's nothing else that we could do anything in the forest. Yeah, well that's the forest that we go entering. So let's see where we place those. Yeah, so these grub tub fungus is it's right on top of it, right in the middle section. Alright, so now that that Tricky is stuffed, so we can head on out and explore a little bit more. And seeing what sort of shape that we were missing. So yeah, I get the feeling that we did collect the circle one. The one is the block, and the last one had gotta be the triangle. So give me to me straight. So yeah, so that is the triangle we're going after. Okay, pretty sure that was all three of the shape we did found. So this is a wooden block carbon. Well, actually, it wasn't a triangle shape, as you ask me. Okay, so we got the circle, the square, and the triangle. That's that's PlayStation, the circle of life. Okay, well, that's what we come up with Easter egg there. I mean, it's the same difference. That way, you're looking at the shapes. Those wooden blocks that are already carved. I mean, you see the shape of the triangle, you see the shape of the square, the circle. I mean, it's the same as like PlayStation. I mean, you see you got the triangle on top, the square on the left, and the circle button on the right. So let's go ahead and place one of each blocks in orders. So we're gonna start off with square. Okay, so that square got placed in order. Alright, and the second is the triangle. And the last is the circle. So that's all 3 of the shapes placed in order. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that we are missing one more somewhere. Were we missing one more? Okay, hold on a second. So that's all of these shapes. Oh, actually, you know what? I think if you put the shapes in order, one of each platform lift up. Okay, so can this enemy leave us alone? Please don't hit me. Don't attack. Thank you. Okay, so what we're dealing with is that we can keep the platform activated. Well, I don't care what that enemy can do. I mean, it can take me out all at once. I'm not losing that much damage, I'm afraid. So let's go uprising this platform. And of course, we'll go hit the boss, so we'll get some more health back. So that go and restore minimum. Alright, so we go and lift up this, so that go and show us where this pad is, so that way we go and stat boost our way up. And this path go and take us to the chief. So we go and ladder slide this, go and approach the chief.
Oh, not you again. We know you didn't take our treasure, so just go away. Yeah. So, you looking for Krazoa spirits, eh?
Yes, I am.
So, maybe I help you, eh? You see, we keep a secret from the sharp claws. Under our village is a mighty chamber. Some say it was built by the Krazoa. Do you want to see for yourself, maybe?
Duh! Stupid question. Of course we want to see that.
Not so fast. Only if you complete the Muslefoot test can you enter.
Well, they're laughing at you, Fox. You gotta do it now.
But before you decide, take a look at this.
Okay then, so we got here is 2 of the tests that we gotta go do. So we gotta do tracking test and the last one for the test of strength. Okay, so I believe a second test, I've done this before when I was doing the second test. So the second test for the strength is really hard because you just, now it says you gotta rapidly press the A button to compete against Muslefoot. Okay, only the strongest can push him into the pit. Okay, so we're gonna do that right after we do the first one, which is called tracking test. Activate all 4 of the totem poles within the Muslefoot village. Beat the Muslefoot the all-time record of 2 minutes and 30 seconds to pass the test. Okay then.
Activate all 4 totem poles before time runs out. Go.
Alright then, so we got another about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So let's see how we do. So I think we were supposed to go right after the totem, was it? Yeah, so I think the first one is on top. So let's get the first one. Alright, so we'll go and make these jumps. Go to our stat booster and go take them off with it. Alright, so we'll go and activate the first one. So now I do believe the second one was up top somewhere. Alright, so we go get this roll and avoid these enemies. So I don't care what they do, so let them take you out, doesn't really matter. Okay, so we go back to stat booster, take off. Alright, and we'll get the second totem. And we're only down to 2 more. Okay, I do believe the third one is over on the other side. So let's go activate this. And the last one, I think I know where that one was. So it gotta be standing on top of this. So we only got another about 1 minute. I mean, we should have enough time. Okay, we got plenty of time left. Alright, so we'll keep moving by each side of directions. Okay, I'm pretty sure this here is the last one. So that's all 4 of the totem.
Well done, Fox. You have completed the tracking test. Very good.
Okay, so I think the last one is coming up really good. Okay, so this one gets kind of exciting for some of the players that are getting good at the strength challenge. So we do got a challenge via the Muslefoot to push the totem of the pole. So yeah, so we were to put the push fan into the pit is what the objective mean. All right, so let's see how we do. All right.
Let's see how strong you are.
All right. So here we are now. So we are challenging the Muslefoot. Okay, let's see how we do. Alright, so now we're just mashing A, just like that. Okay, so this Muslefoot is going to get really strong, so we gotta keep mashing the A button. So, whoa, hold on, time out. Okay, well, I'm going to get pushed out. Yeah, because you can see, because it's just... Yeah, it's kind of difficult, actually, because my muscle aren't stronger enough to take out Muslefoot. Okay, well, that was pretty messed up. So, let's see how we not gonna mess this up. Alright, so if we keep it hold for another 10 seconds, what will happen? What will happen if we keep it for another 10 seconds? Tell me what will happen next. Okay, so do we solve the challenge or what's happening? Okay, I think you fall off the pit. Okay, let's go again. Okay, finally, he got what he deserved.
Well done, Fox. You have beaten our strongest Lightfoot. Huh. Well done, Fox. You are now honorary member of Tribe.
Yeah, because you see, rapidly pressing down the A can't be that easy because you gotta put a lot of few muscle to it because it takes a whole lot of skillful work to it for a base of a kid that have so much trouble in spamming or mashing the A button repeatedly because it takes such a good use to knowing how you were supposed to keep your energy increasing to your muscles a little bit because you gotta get a whole lot of exercise and your muscle builds about matching the A button. So yeah, well I'm just keeping my bicep warming up a little bit because I really gotta keep on warming up my fingers more by just mashing the A button. So we can increase up a bit more stab energy and we can go and check on ends just to look at what we're seeing. So there was gonna be another puzzle that we gotta solve here, and this one can't be that easy. So I think it was supposed to the match the totem or what's the one you have to do. So I think there was a pressure plate somewhere close nearby. So let's go and climb up these crates and see where that pressure plate is. So yeah, so if we go climb up these crates, so yeah, well no, that's not the one. So I think it's this one. So I think we gotta climb up these bosses. And yeah, so one of each totem go in switch in order. So I think your goal here is that you got to mash the pattern in order. Okay, so what are we doing? I think we gotta to stack it neatly. Okay, so when it starts flashing on green, that tells that you have mashed the. Yeah, so when you see that it's flashing on green, that tells that you mastered the right pattern. So we are toting it up into a dragon. So okay, that's kind of messed up. Okay, which one is it? Okay, that seemed right. Okay, well, it can't seem that hard. That you gotta master the pattern. Alright, well, this is some puzzle we're solving here. Okay, so can that be right? Okay, that is right. Okay, so I'm looking at the second column. So I'm looking at the dragon's head. Okay, well, it's catching up a little fast. So let's go again. Okay, that seemed right. Hold on, keep going. Alright, that was it. So that there is the mash of the dragon. Alright, so we go and take the fall. So we are a little bit we are running low, a little half a proportion of staff energy, so we can take as much more we like. Well, I can see why, because blue gem can actually give you more than a lot of staff energy you can experience on gaining worth. I mean, it's worth gaining a lot more of your staff energy. That I'm certain about. So here we are now, about to warp to the Krazoa Shrine. So this is where we go and test our limit. Okay, so here we are now inside the Krazoa Shrine. Okay, so we got enough health, we got enough stamina. Now, where are the ladders at? But you know what? I don't think we had Smash V-Pot before. Okay, well, I thought this pot is going to give us a scarab, so why health? Okay, well, I don't need health. Okay, so which path are we going? Don't tell me we're stuck. Oh, right. You know what? I think it was the pad. Okay, so the pad was hiding inside that boss. So we go and take the staff booster up this way. And there were gonna be some more flying bats which we had to go kill. And there's one more further far on the other side. Well, I don't know if we can make it over there, so yeah, no, let's try it again. Okay, so I just got Firefox. Okay, so that's 2 enemies removed. So we get to go in step 1 path at a time, because I can see why, because these flames can actually go and burst you up more. Okay, so what we got going on here? Okay, so now we got here is something sharp. Alright, so we go move around this. Yeah, so we did avoid those sharp-looking things, or whatever they're called. I mean, they are dangerously sharp, at which we cannot be touching. I mean, we couldn't possibly touch one of these sharp-looking pointy thing mechanics, or whatever we see. Well, I mean, they are pretty dangerous to be touching with. I mean, when we see these barrels rolling down, like Donkey Kong did all of it. I mean, he started like throwing barrels everywhere. Okay, so I did wasted one of my health. Okay, so approaching to this Krazoa spirit. Test free the test of fear. You must stand in face of your deepest fears. Keep with the guideline with the green area. If you succeed, I will become yours to return to the Krazoa Palace. Okay, let's see how we do. So I think the goal here is to what? So I think we got to align it. So don't press any button. So I think you were supposed to align with the L stick. Yeah, so we wanted to keep the red bar and the green bar. So the red bar that we see that is on vertical had to stay in the horizontal green bar. Okay, so we're looking at these dinosaurs, whatever they're called. Okay, that is how we do it. So in case we messed up, so we just gotta keep the red bar in the minimum. Okay, so we just don't look at the game, don't look at what Fox is doing, just focus on paying attention to the green bar. That's all you gotta do. So what is that supposed to be? General skills? Well, yeah, well, it's trying to eat me. Well, Fox, you better do something. Yo, okay. That was quick. Alright, I think the test is over. So we are about to get another Krazoa spirit. Alright, so we are feeling pretty sharp. So we got us up a second Krazoa spirit. You did it, you collected a third Krazoa spirit. Wait a minute, I thought we collected the second. Oh wait, I think but the second is what we got from what's it called, shrine? We just got the second Krazoa shrine from somewhere at the volcano fourth point. So now we got the one somewhere at the ocean fourth temple. It will remain in your body until you take it to the Krazoa Palace, where it must be released. Okay, so that's our third Krazoa spirit we're able to keep in our body. So we are now back in Lightfoot Village. So we will be moving out of here. Alright, so we'll take this roller village. And I do think this ladder go and lead to our exit out of the base. Alright, so we start by climbing up this ladder. Alright, so we go take this roll advantage. And I'm pretty sure this go and take us back to the outside of Lightfoot Village. Okay, so we will be seeing no more of this place. So, yeah, I mean, let's just keep on getting some more bugs. Let's say we call them scarabs, whichever we call them. Okay, so there are no scarab hiding in this ginormous rock. I mean, that's one of the rock we did look. I mean, they don't hide any scarab there. Okay, well, let's check in this rock. So now they did left one of the green scarabs. Okay, so approaching this gate. So let's just go and lead to our exit. Okay, I'm pretty sure this path go and lead us out of Lightfoot Village. Okay, so that was about it. So now let's see. Okay, so I think we were supposed to be heading down this path. Yeah, now before going right after Krazoa Palace, I think there is. Well, actually, no. I was going to say there. I mean, I was going to head on back to Moon Pass to check on in back at the volcano fourth, the volcano. What's it called? The volcano fourth point. Okay, that's the one. And I think that there is one of this digging spot for Fox to go and plant the moon seed. For Chuka to go and flame breath that. And I think the one is that we go and disguise ourselves a shark claw, so that we go stand on the panel, so that way we get two of those few cells. So yeah, let's avoid the toss it. Well, that is a deadly threat to the scene. These mushrooms can actually attack you with one of their toxic gas. I mean. Okay, so here we are back home peacefully in Dinosaur Planet. So we're gonna start by collecting more of those scarabs. And we're only down to 97, so that's how much scarab we have left. Okay, so, well, you know what, guys, I think we're gonna have to stop it just right by here. So I believe next time on Star Fox Adventures. So we'll probably go and head on back to the Thorntail store. Now, I really do think this is the best time that we stock out some more fuse cells before we go back to Krazoa Palace. I mean, yeah, well, actually, hold on. Now, let's stop back to the top again. I think, yeah, so let's try going back to Krazoa Palace first. And once we are done placing the third Krazoa spirit to the center on all the Isha Krazoas, then we'll head on back to Dinosaur Planet and then head on to the store and purchase some more few cells, whatever it comes up. I mean, we just go and purchase them all and go find out in that case. I mean, we go and see if there's no fuel cell in the other store. So that's something we can pick this up on later on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be tipped on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying this series, you want to see more Star Fox Adventures, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, run the notification bell so that you'll be stay up there and notified to one of my newest and awesome videos I'm underway. So that's gonna be all it for Star Fox Adventure. We'll be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.